And what's up, you guys? It's your boy, SF Bay Area Sports Talk. Hope you're having an awesome day today. The San Francisco Giants unfortunately suffer a frustrating 9-6 loss today against the Colorado Rockies. Now, this game got off to such a hot start for the Giants, and you were feeling really good about this one early. In the first inning, the Giants scored 4 runs, and it started out with Mike Yastrzemski hitting his 8th home run of the season. What a spectacular year he's been having. And Alex Dickerson comes through yet again, coming off of the 3 home run performance last night. He hits an RBI single to make it 2-0 Giants. And then you got Joey Bart coming through with an opposite field RBI single, and that made it 3-0. And then you also had new Giant Daniel Robertson, 26-year-old infielder who's got a lot of upside, and I think this is a terrific pickup that Zaidi, GM Scott Harris, and this front office acquired. He comes through with an RBI single, and it is a 4-0 lead. Now, the Giants were out to as much as a 6-1 lead in this one, and you thought we were going to run away with this one just like last night when we were able to score 23 runs on 27 hits. We had a lot of opportunities early in this game to add on more, play more than just the 6 runs, and, give credit to the Rockies. They were able to chip away in this one, and so really the undoing, unfortunately, for the Giants in this one was in that 7th inning for the Rockies. Giants had a 6-4 lead in that one, and you saw Sam Coonrod come into the game, and Coonrod has been absolutely lights out his last couple of outings, going 101 miles per hour. He's got a 95 mile per hour cutter and a 90 mile per hour slider, but unfortunately today Coonrod didn't have his stuff. He couldn't locate and walked a hitter, gave up a couple hits, and then you also saw the submariner Tyler Rogers get into the game, and same thing with him. He has been pitching so well of late, but was roughed up today and didn't have his great stuff. So between Coonrod and Rogers, they gave up 5 runs there in that 7th inning, and at that point in the game it was 9-6, and the Giants, unfortunately, we couldn't score against this great Rockies bullpen, so it was a tough one. I thought we were going to come back in this one, even still down 3 runs, but we gave it everything we had. And so looking at the starting performance from right-hander, 23-year-old Logan Webb, he gave us a great effort today. He went 5 1/3 innings. He gave up 7 hits, 4 earned runs. He allowed 2 walks and 5 strikeouts. So great effort from Logan Webb today. He really battled out there. He's got a 4.71 ERA this year. And, he's given us some good starts against some really competitive teams. He's looked well against the Dodgers. They have a fabulous lineup, of course. And then he's looked good against the Rockies. And so, yeah, today, really battled out there. So, again, I like the composure that we're seeing from Logan Webb at just 23 years old. And I think he's only going to get better and better. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. And so now let's get into the offensive stats of this game for your San Francisco Giants. So Mike Yastrzemski, we spoke about the big home run he had. He had 3 hits in the game, and he is just continuing to have an MVP season. He has been the best player in the league, doing it with 2 strikes, doing it hitting for extra base hits, hitting the long ball. He's got 8 home runs and driving in runs. He's got, I think, 20 plus RBIs now. So spectacular. And now he's got that average to 298 on the year. So almost up over 300 again. And Longoria, he had a couple hits today. He went 2 for 5. He is hitting 308 on the year. Now Longoria looks healthy and he's having a great season. So that's really encouraging to see. He's going to be huge down the stretch, so look for Longo to keep swinging the bat hot. And then also Wilmer Flores, he had a multi-hit game as well. Flores with the 2 hits, he's hitting 291, and same thing like Yastrzemski. Flores hitting the 2-strike home runs. He's got 7 home runs this year. He's got 19 RBIs, and a lot of those RBIs were with 2 strikes. So Flores and Yastrzemski are absolutely getting it done with 2 strikes, and that's something this Giants team does so well. They really like to hit with, they feel confident up there with 2 strikes, and it does not intimidate them whatsoever. And you see it, they come through with runners in scoring position. They come through with 2 outs, and so you really love to see that. And also Alex Dickerson, you guys, the spark plug, coming off of the 3 home run, 5 hit, 16 base total performance. What an amazing performance that was last night. Of course, what Alex Dickerson did will forever have his name now etched in San Francisco Giants history. I believe he is now the only Giant to join Willie Mays to have 16 total bases in a game. Dickerson with the 4 home runs, you got 12 total bases there. The 3 home runs. And then with the 2 doubles that Dickerson had, that's 4 bases. So that gives you 16. So it just goes to show how spectacular of a night that was. And today, Dickerson picked it up. He had another couple hits today, a multi-hit game. Picked up an RBI. He's now hitting 268. So not too long ago, he was hitting 200. Now just about hitting 270. So stay hot, Alex Dickerson. He can carry a team on his back when he gets hot like this. So you love to see it. He said that he had found his swing when he left Arizona, and he really proved that to us in these 2 games in this series against the Rockies. And then also Joey Bart with that opposite field RBI single. You love to see that from Bart. He had the 3-hit game last night, so you're starting to see Joey Bart swing the bat well. He had an RBI, yep, and he's hitting now 225 on the season. And probably one of the biggest storylines of this game under the radar is Daniel Robertson, the 26-year-old infielder. He had a couple of hits today and a couple of RBIs. He had a hit in the game last night, so since he has put on a Giants uniform, he's been spectacular. And this is a guy that, you know, kind of has similar swing mechanics to Justin Turner. And so, you know, he ended up working with the same instructor that worked with Justin Turner down in Southern California. And, you know, you're starting to see this guy having Daniel Robertson have an amazing approach at the plate. It's really worked out here in these 2 games, so let's see if he can keep it going. So I love this pickup from Zaidi. I think it's hugely underrated. And yeah, he's versatile. He can play multiple positions in the infield. You love his bat, and you love that he's only 26, so he still has plenty of years ahead of him, and he's just barely, you know, entering right now the prime of his career. So that is going to be really fun to see moving forward. And so ultimately, you know, this was a tough loss today. You know, again, we were still in it till the very end, and I had faith we were going to come back. You know, but unfortunately we weren't able to. But now looking ahead to the future, Giants have a day off tomorrow, and now we have a big 4-game series up and coming with the Arizona Diamondbacks over the weekend. And as you know, the Diamondbacks they were sellers at the trade deadline. So, you know, they traded Archie Bradley. They traded Starling Marte. So you're going to see, you know, a weaker Diamondbacks team, but the Giants got to come ready to play. You know, don't take your opponent lightly here. So, yeah, this is a huge opportunity for us. We can go out there and maybe take 3 out of 4. You'd love to see that. So let's come ready to play on Friday. Tyler Anderson is going to get the start for your Giants, and on the year he has been fantastic. He's 1-2 with a 4.75 earned run average, and he has pitched in 36 innings. He has 24 strikeouts to 15 walks, and he's going to be going up against Taylor Clark from the Diamondbacks, a young, talented pitcher who's 1-0 with a 2.22 ERA. If I'm not mistaken, he is a rookie. So, yeah, Giants I think this will be the second time that we've seen him. So it's going to be really intriguing. We just seen him last week, I think it was. So this is going to be huge now. Just 22 games remaining. The Giants are right in the middle of this playoff run. So let's make a deep run to Orange October, everybody. Let's go, Giants. And so thank you, everyone, so much for checking out today's video. And if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, be sure to smash up that thumbs up button. I really appreciate the support a lot. It means the absolute world to me, you guys, and it really helps out my channel big time and helps my videos be supported in the YouTube algorithm, so we're able to reach a bigger and bigger audience. So thank you, everyone, so much. And smash that subscriber button and smash the bell button if you haven't done so already. If you would like to be notified when San Francisco Giants post-game recaps will be right here at SF Bay Area Sports Talk. And more often than not, we are going to be bringing Giants post-game live streams. So be sure to have that notification bell turned on so you can know when we're going live, so you can hang out with us and talk San Francisco Giants baseball. I always look forward to hanging out with you guys in the live stream. So thank you, everyone, so much. And let me know your thoughts, Giants fans, down below. How are you feeling after the tough loss today? Overall, at 18 19-20. We still have so much to be excited about moving forward. So want to get your thoughts and perspectives. Of course, I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions. I always love to hear what you guys have to say. Always love getting ideas and bouncing topics off of you guys. So thank you so much, everyone. And as always, until next time, I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, everybody.